As Australia's largest diversified construction contractor with annual revenues in excess of $3.5 billion, John Holland has extensive experience in delivering the type of buildings and infrastructure required at the Operations Centre site. We have successfully delivered some of the most challenging and complex building and infrastructure projects in remote locations throughout Australia. John Holland has partnered with a consortium of quality consultants and sub-consultants to deliver the design and construct scope, while ensuring Chevron's safety and design, environmental compliance and human factor engineering requirements are achieved. John Holland, in partnering with Chevron for this project, is committed to creating and maintaining an incident and injury-free culture. John Holland understands and fully supports the project's incident and injury-free vision, and will implement systems and a culture which drives a proactive and collaborative approach to ensuring everything is done safely through our No Harm program. John Holland understands the sensitive environmental issues associated with working within this A-class nature reserve. Lighting, air and liquid emissions will be closely monitored, and the requirement to work inside the operation site footprint has been accommodated for in the material movement, just-in-time storage and construction sequence. John Holland has selected the most cost-effective and efficient plant, and we fully understand the detailed phasing and milestone requirements of this project, including the early handover of the Central Control Centre for commissioning. John Holland emphasises the strategic benefit that can be delivered to Chevron in the self-performance of these works, having the skills required to deliver this project in-house. This approach minimises interface risk, maximises labour utilisation and reduces the number of personnel on site. John Holland recognises the benefit of off-site fabrication, modularisation and pre-assembly, and will ensure that these design principles are applied to all elements of the work where possible. Our dedicated logistics managers have the experience and capacity to set up and maintain the complex logistics chains required to ensure a just-in-time delivery approach is implemented, while the specific quarantine, treatment and packing requirements of Barrow Island are adhered to. John Holland understands the critical role it must play in enabling Kellogg Joint Venture and Chevron to deliver on